Welcome back to my 100% playthrough of Quake on the Nightmare difficulty with the Copper mod, played through Quakespasm-Spiked. We are doing all levels continuously, and this is E4M4, the Palace of Hate. Let's begin. Alright, you'll grab a super shotgun and 100 health. In this area, you want to use the super shotgun on the fiend right here. And then you can ascend the ramp fully to go into this area. With the nail gun in hand, you can get rid of the scrags, as maybe the knights, or you can use the grenades to get rid of them. One grenade each will do them in. But we'll use the nail gun on these scrags. And grab some more nails in this area. Now, with the shotgun, you can shoot this dagger on the wall and activate this area with this fiend. You can get rid of him with the super shotgun. And then you can go into this area, grab the secret invulnerability, the grenade launcher in here. Make sure you tag this to get a healing pool that counts as a secret, believe it or not. But we'll just go into here and get rid of all these guys. And this fellow too. And yeah, these guys as well. And we'll activate this real quick to go down here, get rid of this knight, grab the secret armor, push this button to open this area up with the stairs. We'll go up the stairs and go up the ramp. And we are going to get rid of enemies here. Like the Death Knight with the nail gun, we'll use the super shotgun to get rid of these fiends. You can use the grenade launcher if you still have grenades, or the nail gun if you want to snipe them from afar. You should have plenty of nails for this. If you don't, you'll have plenty more, like this pickup right here, and then some. Alright, so over here is a shambler. We'll just wake him up. We'll bring him out. Yeah, let's bring them all out. Let's wake up the fiend too and the Death Knight. We'll nail him. Sometimes the shambler likes to hop down here, and if and when he does, you can just try to ignore him for the time being. We'll deal with him later. Because we have more fish to fry, or more fiends to fry to be precise, because over here is another one. Let's get him out. Yeah, now we can go into here, grab some shells and nails, and everything in between. We'll just shoot the nail gun at this fiend, make sure he comes over. Let's get rid of all the enemies in here for our health and safety. We'll grab this nail gun, get some more nails, we'll need them for later. Then we can go into here, get rid of this fiend, because there are lots of fiends in this level. Lots of fiends and a surprising amount of shamblers, but we'll deal with the shamblers later. We're just getting rid of the fiends for now, like this one who likes to charge right at your face, because that's what the fiend does. Just jumps at you, does a gazillion damage, but whatever. We'll grab some more nails in this area, and what we're gonna do now is get rid of this scrag, activate the guillotine without actually going under it, and get rid of this fiend. And avoid the other fiend that spawns in from behind, because another one spawns when you kill that fiend. Yeah, these guys are like really quiet until they charge at you. It's very evil. Oh well. We'll grab this health and get ready for another encounter, because we killed all those nasty fiends. But here's another nasty encounter. Here's some knights. If you aren't expecting that, they can bamboozle you. Then you can step over here again to activate this area. Make sure this is open. Then step down here, get the secret. Go through this area, grab the Ring of Shadows, get rid of the scrags. And we'll also go over here and activate this thing. Grab the perforator. And let's use it to kill this shambler, because this shambler's here all along. We're gonna go up and around and get rid of some more shamblers, because that's what we do. We exterminate the shamblers all day, all the way. And the fiends too, because over here are some more fiends. We're gonna use the perforator. You could also use some of the magic, but not guaranteed that it'll stick around too long, but it'll still be enough to get rid of the worst of the enemies. Like, maybe not this shambler, but the other shamblers, for sure. Yeah, that guy stung, didn't he? Over here's the Death Knight. Well, usually he's here, but I think I woke him up earlier. Oh well, we'll just take advantage of this area being mostly clear by grabbing some shells and whatnot. We'll be back here later, but for now we're gonna go back to another area that we were at earlier. Also grab some ammo in the process. So we're going back to where we were in this part. We'll grab shells, nails, whatever you can see. It's all yours for the taking. There's also these guys over here. We can use the perforator for them. At least until they charge at you. And since they're down there in the water, that means they can't get up to you. Pathetic. So we're gonna grab this health and go down for a swim, get rid of the rockfish, which are more of a threat than the fiends now. See what I mean? They actually dealt damage to me, unlike these guys. Look how pathetic they are. It's sad. Oh well. We're gonna grab those rockets, we'll need them. We're not gonna use them on any enemies, per se. We're going to use them on something more important. Like, say, see this area right here? With all these, ores? We're just gonna get rid of them with the nail gun. We'll even get rid of the, fiend with the, super nail gun. Alright, if you know this level, you know what's coming next. We're gonna grab the silver key and the pentagram of protection. We're gonna shoot right there, and then grenade jump to get this ring of shadows. And now we can go through here, blow this fellow up, meet some more guys, use the pentagram of protection as well as ring of shadows to make sure that this fellow doesn't do any damage to us whatsoever. Yeah, we're just dancing here in the corner because we're invincible and we're invisible. But anyways, you can open this up if you want to go straight to the exit, but we still have a few kills left to get. Like kills like this guy. We'll deal with him in a little bit. Unless he wants to come down, in that case we'll deal with him right now. So we'll just Benny Hill him. If he fires at you, you can just hide behind the pole there. Over here is a fiend, nothing new. And we'll go up this ramp where the shambler was so we can clean up the rest of the enemies. Because there are still quite a few of them here. There are at least 3, and you might be able to find 2 of them in this area. Or 3. Alright, so I missed a few things, like when you go through the teleporter in the one secret area, not the one where you got the Ring of Shadows, but the one where you got the other Ring of Shadows and push the button, which is actually almost mandatory. There's a grenade launcher you can grab, which is like right next to the guillotine, but aside from that, this is pretty much everything you can get in the level, so let's just head out. Alright, and that is the Palace of Hate. So this level is potentially quite lengthy, and yeah, this area right here, instead of going right up and grabbing the Ring of Shadows and pushing the button, you can grab a grenade launcher to get more grenade ammo, but it doesn't really matter that much because you'll get more grenade ammo in the next level. But if you want to grab it, you can do that. Just make sure you don't press the guillotine, and all should be well. Or go directly under the guillotine. You want to activate the guillotine nonetheless, because if you don't, you won't get all the kills. And speaking of getting all the kills, this level has rockfish in it, so in vanilla Quake they count as 2 enemies, but in the copper mod they count as 1, as they should. So yeah, we can get 100% kills on this map for realsies because the rockfish don't count as 2 enemies. So 78 out of 78 is what you want to get. 78 in general is what you want to get. The highest amount of kills you can get, at least on the highest difficulty in vanilla. It's nice that the copper mod fixed the kill count, because it really triggered my OCD. But, you know, that's a given. But we are done with this level. Stay tuned for the next one where we go into E4M4. But until then, toodaloo.